Hey folks, Toned Homes, 2025 Home and Garden Show, San Antonio, Texas, Alamo Dome. Check out the booth. Reppin' Remodeling, Christina, also reppin'. Air conditioning there. So we got a crowd here. Been a slow day for leads, but it's been a good day to meet people, and we're getting out a lot of information. Not really what I like to do. I really like to set appointments and make sure that this thing is working for us, but we'll see. Sometimes it just surprises you. We'll get calls, a lot of calls. It's just the vibe, I think, right now today is people are in a low commitment, high curiosity vibe. So we've gotten some leads, and we're looking forward to meeting some more folks. So let's see what happens.
There's this you could also make your own. So this one wasn't a preset, so you just kind of mixed and matched all the different pros. They also have lightning, so if you want to make a lot of those, log machines, it does that too. But what we're doing right now is
good.
sit down and play for 15 to 20 minutes.
Ma'am, can I give you a bag for all the trash you're picking up today?
Sure.
There you go. What's the next project that you have in mind for your home?
We just have some screens we're thinking of putting in.
Yeah, screen wall or screen?
In a patio, they kind of
Yeah, we do that. You want to see some? Yeah, we do that.
You do?
Yes, sir, we do. Absolutely. So,
But you have our
like, we already have an opening that needs to be filled, like something like this?
Yeah.
Yep, we do that. Have you gotten estimates yet or no?
We got one so far, but we're not doing anything else for a couple of months. We're leaving town for a while.
Yeah.
Ours are pretty big. We have a couple of, our patio is 60 feet.
Yeah.
And we want electric, so there's a post in the middle. So it'd be a couple of 30 foot.
You want electric to where they open and close?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we don't do that. Ours are screens.
You like a screen room. You just,
Yes, screen room. That'd be where we would fit well. Yeah, if you wanted a traditional, like it's a metal system that you use like on sunrooms or student like Florida rooms. Yeah, you want them to open and close?
Yeah, because we have a pool right there and we want to completely.
Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Yeah. Well, if there's something that you guys ever need done that you need an estimate of price on, we're here. Yeah, for sure. Enjoy the show. Thank you so much.
What I tell everybody is as long as you're professional,
¿Qué pasó?
puts it in the contract,
Bien, aquí estamos.
get
Ya no me voy de aquí.
What's a little different, just slightly different.
How you doing, sir?
We actually put bulbs inside of it.
I'm Antonio.
Hi, I'm Alric.
Nice to meet you, Alaric.
Yes.
Ah, that's an awesome name. Never heard it ever before.
Thank
Alaric.
you. Yes.
Is it a family name?
No,
Is it a traditional name?
not really for a Jamaican. No.
No?
And my surname is Beach, like Miami Beach.
Ah, gotcha.
Yes. So you can imagine the variations of that when I was growing up. Yes. So you remember that Johnny Cash song, A Boy Named Sue?
A boy named Sue.
Yes.
So a boy named Beach.
Yes. So I was going to change my name when I got to 18, but now, anyway, it's
and it
okay.
became very unique.
Yes,
And you,
yeah,
and
but
you
no,
embraced
yeah,
it. It was kind of
yeah.
like my last name too.
Oh, but if you got married, Mrs. Beach or Mrs. Beach.
Beach is a good name.
Yes.
You're not kidding. You're not kidding.
Oh, okay. That's
Indoor pools.
Anything on a home.
Well, well, my home is in Florida, so
Yeah, we
I'm
do pretty
renting
much
here.
everything. Oh yeah. Yeah, we do all kinds
I
of
live
stuff.
in I work in Victoria.
Okay.
So you do HVAC?
And remodeling.
Oh,
We have
really?
two companies, two different specialties.
Okay.
Yep. So you're just hanging out here? You working over here or something?
No, I live in Victoria, but I live in Victoria. But just get ideas. I heard I came last year, so I get.
Oh, cool.
There's always something new.
Victoria's a drive from here.
Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah, sometimes you need to just. I drive out and just
I love
relax.
driving, man. I love driving.
Yeah. And I said, my house is in Florida and the traffic there is unbelievable.
I have a friend who lives in Florida who does remodeling. He used to work for me here.
Okay.
He lives in Fort Myers.
Fort Myers, yes.
Fort Myers.
That's on the west coast, yes.
Steve lives on Fort Myers, I
Yes.
think.
Okay, well, listen, thank you
Hey,
then.
enjoy the
Have a
show,
good
man.
day. Yes.
Enjoy San Antonio.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. Well, cool. Yeah, we can definitely work with you on that. Yes. Yes.
All right. Meeting a lot of nice people today. meeting a lot of nice people.
Yep, it's going to be very similar to this one here. Slightly different in size because this is a demo kit, but it'll be very similar to that. They'll do a walkthrough and make sure that placement is going to work for you. If it doesn't work in the garage, you can find other locations as well. Yeah.
Big Steve. Let's go, Steve. Jump on camera with me, buddy. Jump on camera with me, Big Steve. Sending you an invite.
You want this outside? What's going on, Big Tone?
What's up,
What
bud?
are you doing, Big Tone?
I'm here meeting people. If you guys are in Florida
you.
and you need some work done, or if you're in California and you need some work done, I got Steve Murphy on. From Steve Murphy Painting and Remodeling. Let us know. I just met a guy who's here, living here, but he's from Florida. I told him you need to give me a call. I don't know if you saw that. It was like 1 minute on before you jumped on,
Yeah,
man.
I just got it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
How's the weather in California, sir?
I'm trying to turn the camera around so you can see it.
Here, I'll tell you. I'll send you an invite.
I'm on your thing.
It's not coming through. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why either.
Oh well. Yep. So I'll be broadcasting all day, on and off here. Hopefully, getting some good video that we can shoot up, we can chew up and cut up and spit out later. Share some interactions. So we're having a good time. I don't know if you can still hear me or not, bud. Please.
Yep, you can do the same thing with these. Show you with this. Oh, sorry, before I show you that, is that correct? Or is your in?
Sir, we have a new house or flooring for that broomstick you got there. How about a bathroom or a kitchen or a window or a door?
One example, you could actually increase the space. That's on a fail. Great question.
No, feel like it's
A lifespan?
like pressure.
Lifespan, I can tell you right now, is
Pressure on the eye.
going to be about
Still a tiny little bit, just I can feel it.
about a 50 million.
But it could have been there for days. I don't even know when it happened.
Maybe like, yeah. These are good questions. That I'll make sure that they're fair. IPX rating. Okay, I'll put that down. Yeah. What I'll do is I'll and then sometime in the day, so you might find it. That's next or this coming Friday at 2 p.m. And then so sounds like you and your wife. Perfect. What's your wife's name? Definitely haven't heard that name. Is that the family name or?
Who? Ortega? Coming. Something. Right. Well, sir, can I give you a bag for that bag? What's happening? How y'all doing? It's slow for me. You guys do a little bit better. I don't know, man. I can't seem to get a click on them. I've been getting everybody taking my business cards. Like, I'll call you. I'm like, okay. I mean, that's happened a couple times. You know, like where we get called backs for some reason. It's like some kind of a weird vibe. Like they don't want to commit to an appointment.
Yeah.
Could be me. That's always me. But we'll see. You know, we'll see. We'll see.
Right.
I'm in a good mood. Everything's working good. People are nice. I just can't get them to jump over that little thing, you know. But I mean, I'm sure it's going to be good. We got enough appointments to make it worth it for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. No complaints. Just analyzation.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ma'am, would you like a bag for all that stuff? Good.
I haven't found it yet. I haven't found it yet.
Yeah, we'll help you. Yeah, put us. We're the best. We're your whole network.
Awesome. I'll put you off.
All right. You bet. Hello. What's the next project you have in mind for your home?
Right now.
Well, I got 5% worth of work right here.
Right.
Okay, so you think you can go off there?
Attention deaf. Our 4-hourly loose bundle winners are Nick Whitfield, Maria Harris, Susie Brave, Alan Garcia, Nick Whitfield, Maria Harris, Stussy Spray, and Alan Garcia. Please head to the middle of the 100 aisle to check in at the show. Make sure to enter to win to grab your own blue bundle by scanning the QR code on our main aisle. And just a heads up, in an hour, we're holding 2 daily grand prizes with $200 to Rainbow Gardens. Make sure to enter.
What zip code are y'all in? Okay, west side. Lots of good new notes. That's okay. That's okay. How many people? What's that? Oh, I heard that. You were there first. So,
How's it going, sir?
besides, idea of this. About to catch up. Okay. After the next week, okay. So, see if it's. It's like us about. Yeah. So we'll have enough lights. It's actually kind of fun lights. You know, see what they look like too. So Yeah, 8. Yeah, but I think it's okay. Yeah, I'm like, you'll be chilling. I'll come to you. Okay. All right. And then your first name, ART, and yours, Stella, STELLA. All right, and your last name. Yeah. And what is your address? 1222. IS.
Yeah, the only one watching is Claudia. Pop on right now.
You're like, I live here. Like, and what's a good phone number to reach out?
There's Claudia.
Okay.
Hey, Steve. Hey, Claudia.
Sorry. Okay, I was gonna say I've seen. It's like I reckon I've seen that before. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Alright, so I got that very right. Okay, so anyway, so I'm a little past stance. Okay.
What's that?
All right, that's all right. That sounds great.
Oh,
Hey, good luck with the surgery. Okay.
How's it going, sir? Good, good. What are y'all looking to do to your house? Bathroom, kitchen, windows, doors, patio, sunroom? Y'all want a bag? Bag? Yep. So we own an air conditioning and remodeling company. Here's some coupons there. Do y'all have a contract with an AC company that you work with right now? So there's some free service stuff there. If you don't have a contract with anybody, we'll come out and do your spring checkup for free from the show. And then if you like what we do, then you want to sign up with us. That's our whole goal. Show you how we do it. And you use us. Also, we do kitchens and baths if you want to do something with floors. Oh, yeah.
Well, I got a concrete.
Okay.
I want to create it, but just something to it. I don't want.
So there's a bunch of guys here that do epoxy. I can show you, like, we do a basic concrete. You go to Home Depot, buy a concrete staining kit. That's us. We'll do something real simple on the concrete. We don't belong to like a franchise that has epoxy. A lot of these guys are franchise guys.
And I want to do epoxy inside my house, though.
We need
inside.
Yeah, well, they do a lot of epoxy inside the house like that. But like I can show you like I think it might have one. I might have some. I think it might be outside though.
I was going this fast.
No, that's not. That's tile money. Oh yeah, this is actually business stuff. So yeah, this is a basic concrete, right? So a concrete stain. So we just went down to Home Depot, bought the concrete finish, have one guy that uses the sprayer, another person rolling it, and then after that's all done, spraying in a finished coat, a clear coat to it. We definitely do that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, sand them. I got some spots where it's like if I build it, they pull the things out of it.
We'll clean it. You don't really touch the concrete. Just clean as you can so that it can get the stick to it, But all the stuff that's in it, let me show you another one. There. This is going to be outside, but it gives you a really good idea of what, it's really big. The picture's big. There we go. There you go. See, that's it right there. That's a concrete stain. But all like the natural part of the concrete, like the cracks and all that, it gives it character. It looks cool, right? But you want to have it clean. So like if there's that old padding stuck, what we'll do is we'll wash it off, and then we'll use like a disinfection, but it's like it's kind of like that. It's deodorizer. Like if you clean the concrete, digs a little deep in. So yeah, for sure, easy stuff. Yeah, just got to go take a look, measure it up, and then give you a price. Have you gotten any estimates for that before? Can we come out and give you a free estimate? Fill that up for me, and Christina will set up a time for you. Any other projects you might be thinking about?
I see it right now.
Yeah, how old's your house?
We just got it.
Oh, it's a new house, or y'all new to y'all?
Yes.
New to y'all. Well, if you find anything else to do too, we're a good resource for anything. So even after this, or we do this or don't, You know, anything that, just give us a holler. Y'all just got the house. Y'all just moved from somewhere else?
Just second home type thing.
Got it.
It's pretty small, so it's like it's a house downtown.
Okay, cool. Denver Heights.
Over by Lavaca area.
They like
Gotcha. So we'll do kind of the floor, you know.
like sure, like strip lights, different stuff. Yeah.
Are you working or are you retired?
What kind of
Still working.
ideas?
So an evening appointment or a weekend appointment is better for you?
Evening or weekend.
We can do 5 to 7, 6 to 8. Somewhere. What time do you usually get there?
About 5.
About 5? And we'll do 5 to 7. We give you a 30-minute heads up before we're coming anyway. So that's no problem.
No, that's okay.
What about this? Here. Any 5 o'clock, sir? No. Look. Let's go. No.
I would say
We can do Thursday 5 to 7 on the 27th.
Thursday. We can do till. We can do Thursday, Friday. Saturday.
Saturday is the 1st. We can do Saturday. How about 10 to 12?
That's fine.
I got a morning Zoom meeting on that day, and as soon as I don't know how long it's gonna take. As soon as it's done, I'll like I say, once we do this, the first break, 3-1, 10 to 12. When she puts this in, you're gonna get a confirmation text, and it opens up a chat. That'll be open during our whole relationship. If you ever need to contact us, you can just go on a chat, like a text message. And then if you need to change your stuff, that's fine. Otherwise, when I'm headed out there that day, I'll give you you'll get an on my way message, and it's going to be because from where we are to where you are, you're not too far. Well, we're probably about 20 minutes from you, from my house.
Like about a mile away. Yeah, maybe a mile and a half there. Right. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, now, guys. So yeah, we're about 20 minutes, 25 minutes from here too. So I'll give you at least 30 minutes. That's fine. It's fine.
Now, what's your first name? Stella. Stella.
I'm Tone, by the way. Nice to meet you. Yeah, here's my card. My name's Antonio, but everybody calls me Tone. And this is Christina, with my executive assistant / boss / wife. You know.
I got one.
Yeah. So we'll come out. I'll look at it for you. We'll measure it up. It won't be no thing. It's easy. All right, now. Talk to y'all later. Thank you.
On this email and that number. Give me just a little bit.
All right. Thank you. That was a good one. Now, Stevie, they got on schedule. They got on the schedule, Big Steve.
I can show you the basics really quick here. Oh, here's for y'all. So, where do you think you like that? Kind of this stuff right here.
You can read it.
What'd you think?
All right, folks. We're in between customers right now. So,
that's exactly what we're looking at. So kind of that type of idea.
man, can I give you a bag for your bag? Here you go. Oh, your fingers are getting red from that plastic. So it's funny, I got these really nice bags with the little soft handles, and I see people carrying around these plastic bags, and their fingers are all red, but they're so used to saying no to everybody that comes by them. I'm like, hey, you want a bag for that? And they're like, no, I'm good, but you can see their fingers are about to pop. But, okay.
Bring you some fun stuff to play with. Would y'all be
I'm just having fun. Stay with your plastic bag. Nah, just kidding.
Okay. I see. Okay. Don't look too close. You'll look blind. Oh, I do.
All right, so we got another couple opportunities walking up. Hey, folks, what's the next project you're working on for your home? kitchens, baths, windows, doors, patios, sunroom, screens, floors, drywall, texture, tape, float. I don't even know what I'm showing you. But whatever that is, we do pretty well. We do pretty much everything on the house. Um, there's a list of our work, and this has some coupons for the air conditioner. Do you guys have so we do air conditioning and remodeling? You can see there has a list of stuff. Do y'all have a contract with anybody who takes care of your AC already?
The house.
Oh, really? Congratulations. That's cool. Yeah. New to you. New to you guys. Yeah. So you have any projects you're looking to fix it up in any way?
Projects, but still kind of
The process of selling the,
Yeah.
but we're still looking.
Yeah. So, you know,
The only thing is the patio has tile
yeah.
the basics.
and it's slippery
Okay.
for me.
Yeah.
What is I just want that's sticky, the thing that you just lay across it. It's like pebble.
The one that guy has over there, you saw it, where the water runs through it, that one? Yeah, it's cool. I like that. That's interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's a thing that only they sell. So they kind of have like a a patent on it, cornering on that little thing. But I like it. I saw it. Actually, we're gonna go get lunch. So it seems like a cool little product. Yeah. Local? Yes, ask my wife. She'll tell you. I'm local. No, I'm here. I've been here for 27 years doing this stuff. Yeah. Yes, sir. You got one of my cards there? All right. Now, give us a call if we can come out and give you some free estimates on what you need to do. That way you at least know what it costs. And then that way, you got to really have some targets. No, it's remodeling and air conditioning. So like I showed you, remember I showed you all these? We do remodeling and we do air conditioning. I'm a master HVAC license holder with the state of Texas. I've been doing we have an air conditioning division, and we also do remodeling. So I have crews that do this and crews that do that. Not the same people. I got AC crews and I got a remodeling company. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll come out for free to do an inspection on your ductwork. It's on the back of this thing here. It's your duct fogging and then inspection. We'll come out and we'll fog the ducts to kill bacteria, and then we'll inspect them for free and give you like ideas on what you might need to do, and give you prices on anything that we think might need to be done. Yeah. So you haven't had anybody look at that yet? Can we come out and give you a free estimate or do the free duct inspection?
That's free.
Well, you don't have to buy it when we come. We can give you some numbers, and that way you know what it's going to look like. I mean, we want to do it right away either. We can do it like in 2-3 weeks. How long before you sell that? Is it up on the market yet or no?
It's on the market now.
Got any offers yet? Low ballers. Yeah. So.
Real low.
Yeah, so we can put you on. So we book out up to 30 days in advance, right? Like, so we'll make an appointment for you like in 2-3 weeks. Like this week we're already slammed because of the show. A little bit of next week we're pretty much busy. So like in 3 weeks is where we have a lot of openings. We'll put you down for a day. You'll get a text saying, hey, this is your appointment, and it opens up a chat bubble. So let's just say that we're 2-3 weeks down the road and you got an emergency, God forbid. You just, hey, can we reschedule? Right? But that's kind of how it works. But it's just, if we get you on schedule, it's going to help you to just keep things moving. You know what I mean? Get the numbers and all that. So if you want, you can fill one of those out. Christina put you on the calendar. It'll be me that comes out, and you can just show me anything you want to do. Hey, Tone, I'm thinking about doing this. How much would that be? I give okay, this is more or less. And that way, because it's really hard to know what to do because we don't know what nothing costs. The homeowners have a big roadblock because they don't know what everything costs. And we just want to have a conversation about that because I don't care if you want us to do a $25,000 remodel here in the kitchen, or you want to do just change a couple doors. It's going to be, a day's worth of work for, one guy, $850, or I don't care what the project is, but if you don't know what it costs, you can't, hard to figure it out. So, but in your case about the duct work, you take the free sample of the free duct inspection. I'll come out, I'll look at all the ducts, and at the same time, you can just say, hey, what about these things? And we'll do, if you look at our website, there's something called the plan of action. And it's because a lot of people have a lot of projects, don't know where to start. We come out and we make a plan. All right, here's what we're going to do. Here's more or less what's going to cost. Hopefully that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, we'll be here. All right, thanks. Yes.
I've seen them in my neighborhood.
Okay. Do you own your own home?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the next project? Everybody that owns a house has something they want to do. What's the next project you have in mind for your home? Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Problem. Different people. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. What's up, Rudy? It's Claire's husband, Rudy. That's my cuñado for life. Hey, Rudy. That's awesome.
Our friend?
No, it's Claire's husband.
Oh, okay.
My cuñado.
Bring them on the camera. Good.
Yeah, Rudy. You want to come in? Oh, he's gone. There's nobody there. They're all gone. They watched and they're gone. You can see up here if they're on. They don't have how many. They have like eyeball. They don't have a little eyeball. Yeah. Yes.
They have this a lot.
What? What were you saying? Like your hand? Yes. So we are here at the San Antonio Home and Garden Show 2025. If you're just joining us, or if you're about to pop on and you're going to rewind it a little bit, been a brisk little crowd, not really busy, kind of slow for appointments, just having fun, making jokes. Hopefully, find some folks that we can work for. What am I looking at? What am I, oh, her house? Oh, yeah, it's cute. How's it going, folks? What's the next project you're working on for your home? How about you and you and you? Same house? Tell you the basics really quick. Sure. I'll hand you one. Yeah, this one. Dogs are getting crunk. Dogs are getting crunk. How's it going, sir? How are you? Hey, can I give you a bag for all that trash you're collecting? So how long have y'all lived in that house?
30 years.
Oh, is that all? Here, you need some space?
Lifers. We're lifers.
Lifers. Lifers in the neighborhood.
Name? Because you won't answer.
Chris, can you pick a time? Rachel. Nice.
Because he will not answer. I asked him, did they call you? No. Won't answer.
What was your first name, sir?
Orlando.
Orlando. I'm Antonio.
Antonio.
Everybody
That's
calls me
name.
Tone. Oh, really? Yeah, everybody calls me Tone. Tone, like Tone Holmes. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Every hour, you have the chance to
It'll be hard to forget your name. It'll be hard to forget your name. All my daughter's mother's, my ex-wife's name's Rachel. This is Christina. This is the 2.0 white version.
I'm 3.0.
Yeah, oh, you're 3.0. Nice. Love it. That's great. Yep, yep.
Our counters, we've done our floors,
Yeah. Bathroom?
our bathrooms,
Both bathrooms?
got our house painted.
Okay. You take care of your place. That's nice. You have a screen room yet?
Yes.
Yeah, y'all
Patio.
are on it.
And we have, and our patio has slate.
I wish I would have met you 30 years ago. We'd be rich by now. No, you got to enjoy your place, really. And it sounds like you really take care of your home. We're a really good resource for anything you have on your house that you have. If you ever have a question or anything needs to be fixed or maintained or repaired, not just the remodeling side, we're good to have around.
For the money.
Where do I put sideboard?
Yeah.
It could be.
Well, I'll just put. There should be carport on there somewhere, but if not, there's my carport right there for me. Either way, it's plug. My phone's about to die. I'm gonna plug it into the computer now. That'll work. And then, you got a time? I got it. Okay, go ahead and get him a time, and I'll get the plug.
We have our windows replaced. Windows replaced.
You want this? Yeah. This is.
What times are you?
Are you retired or are you still working? What time is a better time? Daytime?
I'm retired for now, but 53 years old, with 30 years in with the state.
Oh, nice.
So my disabled vet,
Okay.
got from the states as well.
Okay. So we can get you at home during the day then. Okay.
Most of the time. Depends on the night before.
Friday morning? Oh no. Yeah, Friday morning. If not, do the following Tuesday.
Now, we're going to be out of town this week.
So let's go to the week of the. You want to go the week of the 3rd or the week of the 10th?
Yeah, the first week in.
Yeah. So the week of Monday the 3rd, that week, we can do
Yeah.
Monday in the morning between 10 and. Well, I think we set one up.
Monday the 3rd, because we're going out of town this week. We have to go
Check and see if we can set one for Monday. No, I mean, you already put everything? Oh, okay, then we're good. So Monday the 3rd between 10 and 12?
Then
Or Tuesday the 4th, 10 to 12, or 12 to 1?
got an appointment on the 6th.
Very family order on the 4th. Monday's good.
Or we can do Monday, or we can do Wednesday?
You want to shoot for Wednesday?
Yeah, let's.
How about Wednesday?
You already have one Wednesday? How about Thursday? Oh, no, I'm saying Thursday, pick up the meeting. Okay, let's go. Yeah, you say Wednesday's already taken?
Yeah, there's a doctor appointment.
Oh, so Tuesday she said she's got a doctor's appointment. Tuesday, Wednesday. How about Thursday? No?
Thursday I got a doctor appointment, so Wednesday.
Wednesday we're booked. Can we do Friday? Can we do Friday?
Fridays.
Right. Friday the 7th. And Friday, because it's payroll day, let's do 11 to 1.
11 to 1.
11 to 1. Is that cool? 11 to 1, Chris, on Friday.
Now, the other thing, and I want to get some, before I even do anything with the carport, I've got a crack from the garage door down to the sidewalk. It's not open. It's just cracked and maybe about that wide, and I wanted to see if I could repair that.
Yeah, I have a mason who works for me. We can do different things on that. Let me look at it.
Okay.
When I'm there, hey, Marcia, how are you?
Need to work with him.
How are you, sir?
This guy is the best.
You know
This is the best.
You know yours is here, right? Your
It is.
your
You
wall.
Put it in here.
So just the wall. So I built her a custom. She took trips all over the world.
How you doing?
And had
Yes, you know, Micah.
and her friend that was with her painted all these really cool. Here, I'll show you. Painted these little tiles.
I know. Look at this. At least you got a good. Oh, Micah made this. Micah made
Here it
it.
is, right here. It's coming up right
Made
here.
it, yeah.
That's what
Where is it?
I'm Taylor. Michael Taylor.
There you go. So she.
Oh yeah.
This is her. This is her. This is a waterfall.
Oh, okay.
And
Well, Lisa's here. The artist is here. We'll have to show her.
oh yeah, let her know we
Yeah,
got
yeah.
it. So her friend painted these wherever they would go on their travels, and she had them in a box, and we wanted to utilize them. So we built a waterfall. I wish I had more pictures of your patio in here. We built her whole
Here,
backyard.
wait.
but
You show. You'll
anyway,
see right now when.
when I come, show me anything you want me to see, and I'll give you some ideas or if I can do it, I'll tell you. If not, I can give you the name of somebody who can fix it.
Okay.
So I'm just a
Well,
good
you-
resource to in case you need anything, just call me.
I don't know if you can hear.
Look at this. Look at
That's
this.
the backyard.
Oh, you have it?
I'm doing
Yeah, look at that. It's on Facebook today.
Oh, it's on Facebook today.
Yeah, Project Attack.
You should share. You should tag me. I'll share it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Follow right now.
Okay, I will do that. Yeah, so that's her backyard. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. Oh, you can see the other part. I mean, they got a hot tub, a huge bed deck. We built a fire pit with gas.
Just put it on there.
It's amazing.
Oh, we have a hot tub and we don't even use it.
Oh, really?
It's above ground.
That's same as hers. It's a big, but we had to bring it. They brought. She bought it here. They had to bring an 18-wheeler. It's a monster. It's like 13 feet by like 6 feet. It's the craziest hot tub. Yeah. Yeah, they can party in there.
I don't want anybody.
In the hot tub with you.
I'm retired.
Yeah.
I've dealt with people for 15 years. I don't want to do. They come and do some for that.
Hey, yeah. Orlando, we will see you next week. We'll see you next week. Pleasure to you. Thank you.
Thank you. There you are.
Thank you, Miss Rachel.
Thank you. We'll see you the following week.
No, no. On Instagram?
Yeah.
I think so. Let me double check.
Crowd here today, right?
Really slow, honestly. No, it's just this one down here. Look, it's this one here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there
Okay,
you
that's
go.
the
There you
one.
go. Right there. That's it.
That's the one.
That's it.
Yeah.
You keep follow? Okay, I'm going to see you the video.
Okay, great. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I will.
Did you get some good?
Yeah, we got some leads. Yeah, not as many as we would like, but enough to make it worth it, I'm sure.
Good.
Maybe
You have a little booth this time. Remember the big ones?
I don't do big ones anymore. It's too much trouble, and they don't give us enough time
It
to
doesn't
set up.
bring you any more money. The big one probably than.
It does, but it's just they won't let you set up here like they used to let us set up a whole week, and we would build stuff. But now they make it to like if I'm on
6
this.
hours before.
Yes, if I'm only from like right here to here, I have to set up in 6 hours, 8 hours.
Yeah, I'll get that right there. Look, I just sent him in. Get it?
Yeah.
I'm live here, so I'm doing. It's only to me though, nobody else, just me. It's only me. Yeah.
The rest of them are all they're all walking around here.
Nice.
Lisa, the one that did the tiles, she and her husband will come around. They're looking at the bed. You know the one I have that pulls out those cabinets.
They have it here.
They have
You ordered yours
nice
online.
like mine,
Yeah,
but
you ordered yours online.
I got mine here.
problem.
I got
I
it.
gotta go to your house and do a video shoot. Can I?
You need,
I need to
you
do
don't
that.
even need to ask.
I
Of
need to
course
do that.
can.
You know what? We need to go do a video shoot at that house.
You do, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're gonna do that. I'm gonna do that in the next couple of weeks.
So when you come here, we're having a miniature golf tournament in April.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
really fun. You can join us.
Okay.
We're doing groups. We gotta raise money for the nonprofit.
Seriously, for
Okay. Okay.
The golf guy over there said, I was talking to him, he says, I heard he said,
What does Project Insight do?
well, the work
Well,
that
we
we
don't
do.
know.
You know what? We have to have. You know what? I don't want to give a short script. Let's meet up and you can tell me about it so that I can.
I wanted
process
Christina
it.
to come on Saturday, but she couldn't come last week because we do the workshops every third Saturday. And she's gonna come, but she was busy with church last week.
so we're a community-based organization.
Yeah.
We do the expressive arts. We do, of course, the clay, but bilateral stimulation. All with a right.
You're lane left and right. And
I've read the book. I read
yeah.
your
So
stuff.
that's what
The stuff you sent me, not your book, the lady that with the
go-
left-handed one.
Well,
What was her name?
Lucia,
Lucia.
my late business partner, who's
So-
no longer with us. She died.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
To stay the organization.
What the heck?
She hung herself.
All right.
She was 86 and she knew she was going and she tried to overdose and it didn't work. So then she.
That is amazing.
But now, you know, people go, oh,
can I
must not be
have
good
your
work. Cause I said, no, it's great work. But when
Okay,
you're
let's
sick,
put that
you're
there.
sick, you know.
Yeah. Get up.
Crazy. Yeah, now you're repping Tony, and it looks
That's
good
right.
with you.
Yeah.
It looks really good with you.
That's it.
Look,
Yeah, give me.
say hi. Repping Tone Homes.
Tone Homes is the best. Hands
go.
down, you cannot be in better hands.
I appreciate that.
Tone at Tone Homes.
But what are you waiting for? Come by and San Antonio.
Really, and you know, this is the best place right here at the Home and Garden the last day.
That's it.
So
You got a couple hours.
that's right, 2 hours.
Get down here. Get down here.
That's right. Okay.
Hey, Karina, if you want
Appreciate y'all. Yeah, we'll get together. I want to know about it.
Appreciate it.
I want to know about it.
No, of course. You guys call me. We're going to raise money for the tournament.
Call me. We're going to come and have some coffee with you guys.
Okay. I'll end
Christine and I are going to come and have some coffee with you guys, and we're going to talk about it. Hey, folks, how are you? What are we looking to do next? Oh, really? Sure. So,
I got it.
can I have 5 minutes? I don't want to take up your whole day, is what I'm saying. 4 minutes. Okay, put the clock on. Put on the clock. So, the way air in the home, the way it works is all the stuff that gets in the house comes from outside. So, like you got dirt, dust, molds, pollens. None of that is produced in the house. You don't have a mold factory in the house, or a pollen factory, or whatever. Every time you open the door, and the air conditioner is running. So, like you got you got the AC the filter here, and your door is way over there. Every time you open the door, you don't see it, but there's a ton of pull coming in. So you open the door and there's dust. Matter of fact, you have seen it. Like, you ever look at a window in the right light and you can see little particles in there? Okay, that stuff is there all the time. It's between me and you right now.
Yeah.
We just don't have the right light to see it. Our eyes don't process that stuff, but it's always there. So once that gets in the house is now, even though the doors are open and you're letting in air, when you close those doors, the houses are very tight these days. Compared to, let's say, like our grandparents, our great-grandparents' houses where you can hear the wind go at night, whistling. We don't have that anymore. So it gets trapped in. The EPA says that it's 300 to 800 times more polluted inside than it is outside because we recirculate all our stuff. So that being said, you have two things you can do as a homeowner. One is a filtration, whatever type of filter you're using. I recommend a white paper, accordion-looking throwaway filter. Okay. And now, when you look at those filters, there's going to be MERV 8, MERV 9, MERV 10, MERV 12. The difference between MERV 8, MERV 9, and MERV 10 and MERV 12 is micro. The M stands for micro. So that means it's micro differences. It may help you to spend $20 or $25 on a filter if you are one of the small, tiny percent of people who are going to be able to register the difference between the microparticles that are between 8 and 10. In other words, test it. If it makes a difference, if you notice difference, then spend the money for the rest of your life. If you don't notice a difference, then just buy the least expensive white paper pleated filter.
Yeah.
So that's what comes in, okay? Once even with the best
Now,
filter.
when you say notice difference, what does that mean?
So like
In
if
terms
you
of
if you wait,
dust and
no, it'd be more no. So dust is going to be caught by any filter. Dust we can see with a naked eye. If you can run your finger and look at it, that a filter is going to catch. It's the stuff you don't see. The best example is odors, smells. Smells you can't catch with a filter, right? So that's a good example of the size of particulates or size of molecules. They're going to go through the filter. So when I say noticeable differences, like her daughter, my stepdaughter, when I first moved in with her, we started living there. She would wake up in the morning and she would make all kinds of like potbelly pig noises to clear her throat and her nose, like and then spitting and all that because of the allergies. But then you put the air purifier in and you have less of that or none of that. In her case, none of that. And I don't assume that it's going to do the same thing for everybody, but we saw that kind of a change. Or if you wake up in the morning stuffy all the time and you're not as stuffy, or if you're in the house and your eyes are watering, but this time now with this MERV 13, you realize that you have that one allergen that the MERV 13 is catching, and you're like, oh, you know what? Just that filter alone helps a little bit. That's what I mean. But it's going to be rare. You know what I mean? There's very few people who are going to be able to register that difference. That's what I'm saying about these filters that they advertise. Yeah. One thing about filters you're never going to see is it kills viruses, because it doesn't. It just filters big things that it can catch. Now, once that stuff gets in, it goes through the machine. There's some moisture in there. There's a cooling coil that sweats. There's some moisture in your air conditioner. Then it goes through the ductwork and it comes back out. There's an air purification. There's many air purification companies and many different air purification products. I am not a brand loyal person. I'm a customer loyal, science loyal, then pick whatever brand makes the customer and the science come together. That's my approach. So I normally will recommend something called the Guardian Air Remy Halo, which is just, it's made by a company who's the world leader in water and air purification for the last 30, 40, 50 years. I don't know how long they've been in business, but oil spills, they call them to clean water. Carnival Cruise Lines, when they have Legionnaire's disease, they call RGF, the manufacturer of this particular model, to go clean up the air in the cruises so that they can have people back on and stop getting them sick. So this is the company that's been doing that kind of stuff their whole history. And about, I don't know, we got our first one like 13, what were we on Metal Forest way back then, like 13, 14 years ago. And it's a noticeable difference. Now there's other things too. Like I like to fish a lot. And if you cook fish in the house on a Monday, it still smells like fish on Wednesday. With the air purifier, the Remy Halo, within 20 minutes, no more smell. We've had extreme tests of it. I fell asleep one time boiling 6 eggs. They all exploded and turned into smoke bombs, and the whole house smelled like burned, rotten eggs. And within about 20, 30 minutes, maybe about 30 minutes on that one, it cleaned that out. So there's other benefits besides that. It kills strep throat, kills COVID, kills swine flu, kills bird flu, kills MRSA, which is staph infection. Kills all kinds of stuff on surfaces. It has a 99.9% kill rate on the surface. So anyway, that's 5 minutes. So I don't want to waste up, take your whole time. I don't want to, and I know you're here to have fun, but yeah. So that's what we do. What you should do is schedule with Christina a time. I do a free duct and duct fogging and inspection from the show. It's 100% free. We'll come out. I'll bring a little fogger. We'll run a fog through the ducts to kill whatever's there, just for a momentary kill, and we'll look and see what you need to have good air quality. And I'll give you suggestions.
because we're looking like at a room.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what would this do? Like, where does this go? It goes.
Yeah, this goes, I'll show you exactly what it is. Give me a second to pull it up. Okay. We'll go. All right. Thank you. It's this one here. It goes mounted in the duct system. To answer your question, it goes mounted in the duct system, but I'm going to let you see it.
The basics here. I guess what it's on produces ionized hydrogen peroxide molecules, which are distributed in every every time an ionized hydrogen peroxide comes into contact with bacteria, viruses, molds, or VOCs and odor, it quickly breaks down and destroys it.
So it's So it sends the air purification ions that's out to the whole house all at the same time. So compared to a room, so for every room air cleaner that you spend $300, $400, $500 for, This does the whole house. And this one installed, I don't know if we have a show special on this one. We do actually have one. But this one installed, you're looking at about, in most cases, between $1,250 and $1,650. So this will handle the whole house. It's a longer lasting. It has no maintenance, no cleaning. It's a better place to do it. I mean, that's a very tough question to answer because it accomplished the goals that I was looking for years. Meaning that they tell you you're supposed to change the bulb every 2 years, and this is how I usually explain that. I think I got rid of my slideshow. Oh well, I'll get it later. So the manufacturer warranties the cell for up to 5 years. Okay, but at the same time, they say there's about a 7% decrease in effectiveness per year. So how do you look at that? Well, you compared to your neighbor has zero protection. You buy an air purifier, 100% protect, or 99.9%. Next year, you're down to 93. You're still 93% better than them. The following year, you're down to 87. Still 87%. So, it depends on you. Now, her, at about 7 years, she's like, weren't you supposed to change that thing in 2 years? And she was on my back about it, but I would cook some fish and it wouldn't smell like fish and I'd be happy, right? And her daughter had by that time already moved out. She'd graduated. She was in college, so it wasn't that as important. So I never changed the bulb until one day I came home and my guys were leaving because she had called them and had them change the bulb without my permission, right? So it got done. She said it gets done. It took probably 2 years for her to finally get tired of me saying no, and she got it done. So
What's the cost on that?
like $400. At today's price is like $360 something for the cell. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for the cell installed, by the way. So the cell's probably $250, and we'll charge $100. You could order it online probably for like $300 and put it in yourself. It's really easy to change yourself. We could show you how to do it. It depends on where it is and how it's installed, and if you want to do it. So when I come out, I can tell you, okay, it's going to go here, and you'll be able to access it, and I can show you how to do it. Or I'm going to be like, look, this particular one, it's going to be tough for you to do it. You can do it. But maybe you'd want to, whatever, 2 years or 7 years, whenever you decide to change it, you want to do it. But you want to have, do you have a company that you have a contract with to take care of your air conditioner right now, or no?
Well, just a regular, like an RM India or something.
Right, that's what I'm saying, like a service plan with them?
Sure.
So if you're already written on a contract with them, I'm not trying to step on their toes. But our thing is, most of our clients, when we do let's say a Remy, or whatever, they'll have us come back and they can check it too, but they'll have us come back every 6 months and check it to make sure it's running. And we've got some warranties. The cell is actually warranted for 5 years. So like me, I would never change it before 5 years, right? Because it's still under warranty. But the effectiveness will be it'll be 35% less at 5 years. So I hope I'm not boring you. I know you asked me for some information, but I hope I'm not going overboard.
A lot of information we wanted to know.
Yeah.
It's just something we've been wanting to find out more of. So
right.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. Has anybody ever gone out and done a duct inspection and told you made any recommendations on it? Like,
We just had our AC replaced.
Just had it replaced.
But not the ductwork.
Also.
Oh, so now's the time to put it in the air purifier.
So
I see what you're doing.
Yeah. So
I just showed them that video.
Yeah, so,
All the ducts, right?
all the ducts.
Oh, right now. But they didn't offer you an air purifier.
Well, I don't think we were educated enough to know what it would.
Well, I can tell you that we're going to be usually less than Armendia. I'm sorry, on Facebook, I'm not supposed to, name drop, but my competition. But I'm just being straight up. I mean, they're a company, they're a corporation. They've been bought out by a big national corporation. They're no longer Mr. Armendia and his Sons like they were 25 years ago. It's now a different company, which again, not hating on them. Different business model, different experience to the homeowner. We're still Tone. Chances are I'm going to be the one to go out the first time, and check it out. So I'd love to do that. If you want us to come out and look at it?
That'd be good.
Yeah, you set it up with her. Just fill out one of those little things. She'll set up an appointment for you, and we'll come out and take a peek at it for you. Yeah. And then while I'm there, do you guys need any other work done, like remodeling or bathrooms or kitchens or floors?
We're in the process of finishing our master bath.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
And so, but this was one of the things that we wanted to look at.
Yes. Yeah. So, let us know. Anytime you have anything to do on the house, if you want information like what I just shared, you can call me. Like you can say, hey, Tone, I got this. I'm thinking about putting a patio or an outdoor kitchen or whatever you guys haven't done yet, right? You know, yeah. So like we well, I just lost my slideshow, but yeah, when I'm there, if there's anything else you want me to look at, so I'm a master builder, master remodeler. I have a master's HVAC license with the state of Texas. I'm a nerd for homes. That's really basically what it comes down to. I'm like a house nerd. So if I'm there and you have anything you want me to look at, even if the work you've had done, you go, hey, but don't ask me to look unless you want to know. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna tell you, and I don't want to offend anybody. So if you want me not to, like, you know.
In one of our bathrooms, we did it, the bathroom, and we have a tub now that has like jets, and so I didn't have like an outlet. So our contractor brought in an electrician out. Where should that outlet have been?
Well, I wouldn't want to see it if it were me. If it's a jacuzzi tub with a tub deck around it, or is it a freestanding tub?
It's freestanding, but we had it pushed up against the wall, and then we had a little. We purposely said we want a little
ledge,
so that we could put things on there.
Yeah.
And so
in the ledge is where the plug should have been.
Underneath it or behind it.
When I go there, show it to me, and I'll give you my opinion. I mean, it's probably too late to do anything for free because the thing about it is when you initially talked about it, it sounds like it wasn't communicated. You guys didn't have an understanding.
Right, I didn't.
And you didn't know that
when
what's the questions to ask.
Now I'm like, don't know that I was not expecting to see it. You know?
So
and then I have to get to it if anything happens.
Yeah, but so again, that's my wife's favorite saying. It's poor planning. Poor planning. And you might not know the right questions to ask, right? And he may not have even thought it, or she may not have, whoever the contractor was, may not have thought it through. And here you are now at the back end of the job, and you are not liking what is there. And it depends on the contractor, how generous they are and how fair they are. Like in my case, if that had happened, we would both be at fault there because you had an expectation. I didn't set the proper expectation. I didn't think it through, but also I wasn't paid for it. So there's some things to consider there, right? What I would do in that situation as a contractor, I don't like to leave things undone. So I'm going to lay it on the line with my client at that point. I'm going to say crazy stuff like, okay, you want to move that. I think we need to build that a little bit bigger, hide it, and then put a panel that can later on be opened and accessed if we had to. I got to show you that because I have this. I'll show you. Let me give me a second and let me pull up this. Let me pull this up for you because I think this will make sense. We hide a panel around there. We've done this. So what you're asking about, we do. We've done before. Not the mistake, but we've done the right way. Right? Maybe we've done the mistake in the past, and that's how we learn to do the right way because that's how we always learn how to do things. But let me just look here. I'm going to pull up this because I want to show it to you. And I normally don't try to keep people here this long.
We're asked to ask any questions.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll show you really quick. Fun stuff here. All right, no problem. I appreciate it. Have a good one, y'all.
Okay, here we are. Okay, so if you had this, then where would it go, right? So you could put a shelf behind there, give myself a little bit of room for the pump and the plug, put the plug inside there, and then make an access panel. On this one here, this actually does have the jacuzzi, the jets. Hi there. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so this one. Before and after. See? So we have right in here, you can't see it. But in here, there's a panel that if we had to get underneath, we could chip the grout out and pull that. It's a magnet panel. You hit the button, you hit the panel, it comes out. Now it's done. It's grouted. You cannot open it unless you have to. But we know it's there. we actually put a little drawing. It's underneath the cabinet on a sticker. It says access panel here too, and it shows the one. I think it's like at 1 foot here from there, and it's like 4 feet from here, and it shows it right, like a little drawing, so that when we come later, if God forbid the thing went out, you'd have to replace it. That's what we would do, right? So I would be saying at this point, yeah, we should have done something like that, like a little on the back panel, a little. We would have finished it, and it would be there if we needed to, and so on. Plug would be in there, it would be permanently plugged. You never have to mess with it unless a problem's there. And I would tell you this, I'd say, look, I agree with you that I think it's better to close it in. For us to do it, it's going to cost this much money. I got to repay this guy, I got to pay these guys. If it was a $2,000 repair, because it could be, I would say it's going to cost about $2,000. Now, we didn't promise you the other way. I didn't think about it. It's done. I don't like it. Now that you brought it up, I don't like it either. So I'm going to do it, and I'm just going to ask you to decide if you're going to be fair with me and pay me the $2,000 or not. That's what I'm going to say. But I'm probably going to eat it if you don't pay me, and I'll never work for you again. You know what I mean? Because it's not fair. You're not treating me fairly. But I don't want to leave you an unfinished project. But I'm not a national chain that holds you to put your thumb on you. I'm not a lot of these guys who are really just only out for the money, and they're like, hey, I don't care. Like, you know, I need to get paid. And then you're gonna make mistakes. Like, I'm not gonna pay you until it's done, and you're gonna have this horrible finish to a great project. We don't want any of that. So I would end up eating it, whereas they'll burn the bridge. They'll burn the bridge from you to them. I'll burn the bridge from me to you. I'll do the work and I'll burn it. So that's my choice, though, right? Like, because I didn't promise it to you. So that's kind of, if that makes sense, that's kind of where you are. In my, just from what you told me, I don't know everything about it, but does that sound about right? Yeah. So, like, what do you want to do with it is, how important is it to you? Some guys are going to be like, I'm not doing it, and you want it so bad, you're like, listen, just give me a price and do it. But then you're never going to use them again. So it's going to be one of those, hopefully there's an amicable. Now, if you had said, if I told you it's 2 and you go, look, I think fair is 1,000, I would shake your hand and I would work for you anytime because you're trying to be fair. You see what I'm saying? Like, so that's the way that I do things. But that's just me. You can't expect that from anyone else or any of that. But that's the difference between me and a lot of people. And customers don't know this until way after. Or a lot of times people will choose somebody else instead of me because they don't know that that's how I approach things. They don't know me that way. Now, clients like the people that were here when you pulled up, and these other people that have been here, and they come in and they grab me in a bear hug and won't leave until, you know what I mean? They know that we've done stuff and we've had problems and trials on the job, or maybe even where we butt heads, but we can get through it because I'm a logical, fair person and they're logical, fair people, and that's what I'm looking for. Now, if you want to be the business guy that holds everybody down, on my end, or clients do that too, though. Sometimes customers are like, well, you didn't put it on there. I'm not paying for it. Okay, that's fine. I didn't put it on there. You're right. I'm not doing it. You know, that could be a way to do it, but I don't like that. You know, yeah, because I'm not a bathroom only guy. Like, so a lot of these people too. The other problem is a lot of people that you deal with are remodeled. They only do the bathroom, or they only do the kitchen, or they only do this part. So they don't care if you don't buy again from them. They've sold you all the bathrooms. You know, me, I'm different. I want to do your AC, or I want you to call me for the patio, or I want you to do this or that. So a little different kind of an approach. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it.
Yeah. You want to set that up? Okay. Oh, see, I was talking. I didn't even know. So I'm going to be seeing you. When are we going to see you?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know, but I wanted to put down my information.
Oh, so we haven't set a time yet?
No, you have my information.
Okay, well, you got our number. You get my card?
Yes.
Did you get the card, like the actual card? This one? Take one for each of you in case your friends or neighbors need any work done on their home. Please refer them to us, and then call us as soon as you get to a calendar. Just give us a call or text to that either one of those numbers, and we'll respond in text or call.
And you're
I'm Antonio. Everybody calls me Tone. All right. Thank you. What was your name again? Rick? Hannah. Rick and Hannah. Okay. I'll be waiting for your call. Thank you. Are you looking for an indoor railing for a staircase or something?
Actually, your compadre here was think it's an A plus.
Does she?
Well, you almost told her everything you know. Oh, you've got to be 5.
Oh, you mean taught her everything? I know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she.
But I'm gonna test her. I'm gonna test her. No. The question I asked her, and she gave me a great answer, but I wanted to know from the man. First off, how long you guys been doing this?
Me and her, we've been together 13 years.
No.
I'm just joking.
The business.
The show here,
Yeah.
20 more than 20 years. We're the longest probably displayed. We've probably been here more than anybody.
Okay, but in San Antonio, and you're local, right?
Yes, I'm local, crazy, LOTO.
Okay,
Oh, you mean local with an L?
210, right? Okay.
What are we looking at?
That's the telephone number.
Oh, I've had this number for 30 years.
That's good.
7812581. Yeah, for 30 years I've had that number. More than 30 years.
And it's just you and the missus and the cruise. It's not a chain deal.
No.
Okay.
Well, yeah, there's a chain between her and I.
Big chain,
Yeah.
and a ball.
A ball and a chain. Right.
Question I have is the system. If I've been told that train maybe because it's brainwash and TV ads.
It's called train wash.
Train wash.
You've been train washed.
Dude, he's good.
Yeah,
He's
go ahead.
good. What system? What brand?
I don't care.
I know you don't, but
No, they're all
you
the same.
But they come with different warranties and
No,
different
they're all the
price
same.
points, don't they?
Yes, price points are different, yes, but that has nothing to do with the machine. That has to do with corporate structure and business models.
Great.
I'm gonna tell you why I say that. Okay,
I'm
so
listening.
all the compressors are made by Copeland. More than 80% of the compressors made in the United States and used in any brand. You open up a train, a Goodman,
They're all
made by
same
Copeland.
guts. Yeah, different companies, different labels. I got it. But they must have service records that are better or worse from Train to American
What makes
Standard.
you say that?
Maybe brainwash from commercials.
Well, think about this. Okay, I'm gonna.
Well, here's. I'm sorry to interrupt, Jeff, but excuse me in advance. If you buy you remember a Yugo, right?
Yes.
If you buy a Yugo, you ain't gonna drive as nice as a let's say a Ford or as
Well,
nice
Yugo's
as
a
a
bad example. I'll
Cadillac.
tell you why.
Okay.
Because Yugo only had certain models.
Okay.
But now let
A cheap
me
car.
use that same thing though.
Yeah.
Okay, let me use that same analogy though. Cars.
Yeah.
Okay, Chevy makes a Cobalt
Yeah.
and they make a Cadillac.
Yeah.
Same car.
That's true.
But if I get a train Cadillac and a route Cadillac,
Yeah,
those are
they're the
both
same.
Cadillacs.
Okay.
And if I get the train Cobalt and the
Point made. That's good.
so they're the same. Just picking the right unit, and then why are you picking that unit, and what's the best result? That's what we got. That's our goal. When I come out, I want to find the right system to fit for you. Now, the brand won't be part of my equation unless you make it. Now, here's the good news. I have accounts with Train. I'm an American Standard.
You can whatever I want you can get.
More than that, I went to the Train American Standard factory in 1996. I'm a Train, authorized Train, high-level Train guy from Train. Same with Root. I was a pro partner with Root. I'm trained the highest level. So, I'm a super nerd for all these brands. We go to classes, and she doesn't even do air conditioning, and she sits through the classes with me.
That's cool.
So we're there.
Okay.
We're there. So we can talk about. Are you looking at replacing it? Is that why you're asking the question?
I have 2 units. I think there are 4. I have a picture, but I won't trouble you with that right now unless we get deep into it and unless it stays slow. But 2 units upstairs, downstairs. One of them scrapped out. They're from 2020. They're trained, so 20 years.
2020?
Yeah.
2020?
20. I'm sorry, 2000.
Oh.
I'm speaking too fast and listening too fast. They are 25 years old. They don't know anybody anything, but one of them's still going strong. And they're trained. And again, I'm a little biased, but I'm not as informed as you. That's
Are
what
you
we're
familiar
talking.
with Train and American Standard? The differences between
And you kind of made the point. It doesn't matter.
Well,
The
let me
guts of the
explain
sim-
about those two, because I'm an American Standard dealer first.
Yeah.
Let me explain to you why.
Why?
So, Train, if you go to Tyler, Texas, very close to here,
Yeah.
and you drive up to this factory,
Uh-huh.
on the side it'll say American Standard, and this side it'll say Train. You walk through the 2 doors.
I'm listening.
They're going to give you a vest and a helmet, a hard hat,
Yeah.
and you're going to walk into the factory, and you're going to see an assembly line
Right.
with men and women welding and screwing and doing all kinds of things on the line.
Yeah.
Now, once it goes to the end of the line,
They put a train.
it goes this right.
Yeah.
So you have to choose. When I went to that factory tour the first time in 1996,
Yeah.
I had to decide: do I want to be a Train dealer or an American Standard dealer?
Why is that?
Because they are competing against each other. It's called cross competition within.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
and well, there was 2 companies entities initially. One bought the other, so they didn't want to close off American
Who
Standard.
runs? Train
American Standard. No, American Standard is the Ingersoll Rand now has bought all of them.
Okay.
But it went from Train
That's
to
fine.
GE.
Too much info.
So okay. So anyway, I chose because of Nolan Ryan and Texas Rangers.
Right.
He was the spokesperson and still is. So I chose American Standard. That's it.
Okay.
And they were offering a trip to Jamaica,
Oh, that helps.
so I took that.
Yeah.
That's it. So, but it's like if
How
you
was your trip?
awesome. We stayed at the Barrow Star Grand Hotel. It's like crazy. So it's great. But yeah, anyway, so that's the thing about those. So if I get better service as of today, and for the last 20 years, I get better service from the American Standard dealer in town than I did from the old Train dealer. That has changed because Train is actually now changed. They're doing it themselves. Well, yeah, the guy who used to own this franchise, he closed. Train took it back. So now I like both, but I'm still American Standard dealer first. But anyway, if you didn't know that, I want to let you know that those are literally the same machine. So
This is one unit.
yeah,
XT, what, 1200?
Yeah, 12 year.
It's funny, they're two different sizes, but I can't tell
The sizes are.
whether it's a 4.0 or a 3.
So this is a 2.5 ton, the 3.0,
and then backwards. There we
and
go.
this one is a 3.5. So you got a 2.5 and a 3.5.
Okay.
Now the indoor on that year might have been a 4 and a, because back then we used to.
Yeah.
The indoor units on those, we used to go half a ton higher.
Okay.
So you could have a 3.5 outdoor with a 4 inside and a 2.5 outdoor with a 3 inside. I'd have to look to confirm that.
Yeah. How about this new refrigerant versus, and these guys are from 2000.
You're talking about scams. Oh my God, what a worldwide scam that
Really?
was. Yeah, they changed the refrigerants on us to save the ozone for the third time because everything they keep telling us is going to save the ozone doesn't, and we end up having to do it. But anyway, it is what it is. The world has changed.
Is it supposed to be more efficient? Do you think it is or not? I don't know.
I don't know who. No, there's more efficient than what?
Well, than the previous thing, and definitely more efficient than the 2000 model is.
No, how? Well, yeah, that's SEER rating, but the answer to that question is, well, no, there's, it's not. Put the context. The minimum efficiency right now is 14.3. The minimum efficiency last year was 14. But we've had 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 SEER for the last 30 years. So you pay for the efficiency of different machines. It was so ludicrous, but it's done. It's over. We're screwed.
Yeah.
The whole world is now changed. So now I can't get parts.
Refrigerants.
I can't get parts for the machines that were. I sold an air handler 2 years ago.
Yeah, you can't touch it.
If the outdoor unit goes out, I have to buy another air handler. So crazy.
Yeah, I hear you, and that's outside you and me. But I'm naive enough to think a 2025 model is better than these 2000 models, right? More efficient, less energy.
Then that one, yes, because that's illegal to make. It's a 12 SEER. And every 4 years you lose a SEER. So by now you're down to like 6 SEER.
Yeah.
So any machine you put in today is going to be much better efficiency.
And in your humble opinion and professional insight, if I have one unit that's doing fine for the downstairs, but the upstairs crapped out, both are 2000 units, should I change out one or change out both?
I wouldn't be able to say it without looking at it.
Good answer. I
mean, the one that doesn't work, you can change that one out, but I'd look at the other person. I don't have a bias towards age, but for efficiency, the sooner you do them, the better, because you're wasting money.
Yeah.
But other than that,
energy-wise, right? Paying
yes. Yeah.
How long should
And it may not be healthy because at 20-something years, I can only imagine the mold that's in those machines. Yeah, really, like literally.
I'm laughing, but yeah.
Yeah.
Mold's part of life. Just like the ozone's disappearing.
You're not kidding.
Yeah.
It is part of life.
Yeah.
Right between me and you right now, there's probably 150,000 molecules of mold. Right
dude, I hope you guys are feeling okay. I came here yesterday and I was hurting for certain. There's stuff flying around.
Yeah, for sure.
There's stuff in this building since it was built, but enough said. The system, mold, cleaning, energy.
So has anybody looked at, did you see the coupons that were given here? Did she give you this?
I snagged one, I think. Yeah.
I'll come out and give you a free evaluation. That's part of what we're doing in the show. We're trying to get business by making relationships and giving people estimates.
Yeah.
I'll come out, set up with her. I'll come out, look at it, and give you some numbers.
Antonio, why you versus all the other
You can't tell by
faces?
now. I'm sorry. I'm really Really, seriously, that's the difference.
Okay. Okay.
What we just did is the difference.
Right, but you got six. Your wife says you got six teams that go around, and
So those are guys that work to do the installs for me and stuff.
six
But I'm
teams,
the
though, right?
yes, but I'm the guy who goes out to do the
What?
figuring.
Yeah.
Now those guys we have 6 crews for remodeling. I'm sorry.
Okay.
We have 6 crews for remodeling. We have
AC.
2 for air conditioning.
Okay. Okay.
Two. And those
That
are my
you
2
trained-
guys that have been with me for
trained
forever,
up.
20
Okay.
years. Yeah.
Okay.
Like both of my guys that have been with me, I've known them since they were kids.
Good. What was the system?
We offer everything everybody does. We have our own financing. We do all the stuff that anybody can do.
What's the best time of year to get a new system?
Whenever you need it. It doesn't make it. There's no
You
difference in
start
price.
getting busy though, don't you?
It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. No, this is the thing. Everything you're bringing up is just, it's so amazing to me
Yeah.
because it's what homeowners see, right?
Yeah.
It's what they've been told.
Yeah.
It's all these different things. And I love it. I love the interaction
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you're sharing with me stuff. Let me tell you, there's no difference. I get a price list increase always
Yeah.
at the beginning of the year,
Oh.
and that price goes the same until my next price increase.
Okay.
There's
Which
no
is the
July
next year.
deals, discounts. They don't care. No, they're selling because remember the manufacturers are worldwide. They're not
No, I
seasonal.
know.
And then, but no, there is a perception, and it's a perception that's been generated by companies
I know.
that there's different times. There's no time. All I want to be is your guy. So whenever you need something, I want you to call me and we'll do it. But it sounds like in your case, you have one that I can help you with immediately,
Yeah.
and the other one that can give you some numbers. Now, am I going to give you a better deal to do 2 of them at the same time? Sure. I'm already at your house.
Yeah.
So yes, but is it going to save you a ton? No. And if you need it, I don't know. I mean, the 25-year thing is almost like, yeah, you should have done it a long time ago thing.
Well, that
know.
that was the question that finally came back.
Because of the inefficiency.
What is and I know it depends on use and size and which way the moon
Low
is.
side cost on singles, down as far as $8,000.
Right.
High side cost of $20,000.
Okay, well that's a good range, but the life expectancy for an American standard.
So it's not the brand. It's for any air conditioner.
Right.
Compressors can live 50 years.
Okay.
All small parts, 5 to 10 years is the expectancy.
But you
It's like
can't.
saying, how long is a car going to last?
Yeah, it depends on right.
It's a machine,
Style
right?
and everything else.
Everything. How's it used? How bad is it run? How's it maintained? What's it been subjected to? All those things are factors. Like there's no anybody who again. I'm in an industry. It's really weird. They're AC guys, but they all have crystal balls. They all have these predictions and all these different things that they can do. I'm not that dude. I'm a scientist. I go out, I look, I can tell you the state of it, I can test it. The test tells what it does. I give the results. We make decisions based on those. I'm a scientist. It's very air conditioning.
What's your background before the AC HVAC?
Well, I was 19 when I started.
Okay.
So,
So
I've been
your
doing air
blood.
conditioning and
So your
remodel. I'm
blood.
50 years old now. So I started selling windows, doors,
She's taking good
patios.
care of you.
Oh, yeah. So I started doing stuff in this business as a younger person,
Good.
and I got good at it. It took me about 10 or 15 years to realize how bad I was at it, and I was still better than most people. And then I started really studying it. So at this point now, it's like, yeah.
Antonio, thanks for the time.
When are we gonna? Did you set up a time with her already?
I didn't, and I got the thing. I'll reach you kind of guy because I don't want to waste your time if I'm a knucklehead and put this off a little bit longer.
I will tell you that you do have a little bit of a window, whether you buy from me or not, to save some money because that changeover that we're talking about just happened January 1. We haven't gotten our new price increases yet. We're anticipating 15 to 20% from every manufacturer. So when you say what's the best time to buy it, it would actually, for that reason, it would be now.
Yeah, but what machines are you selling? You selling the old last year's or this year's?
It depends.
Well, I want the stuff that you can service for hopefully another 20 years.
Yeah. It
I
depends
don't
on
even know if you have them. Do you?
Some manufacturers don't. Train has not had air handlers.
You have your hands on?
Nobody has them. We buy a la carte. So when you say you need something, we go buy it.
Yeah.
So that's just we have to call.
How long does that take?
What, to find out?
Yeah, I mean,
5
hey,
minutes.
I want the
5 minutes.
new
Once I
system.
go see what you need, I call and see if they have it.
Okay.
I got to go out to look at it and say, okay, I need this, 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 and this. Confirm all my sizes. I call in. Hey, you guys got these yet? Some they may say yes, some they may say no.
And the old system, everything goes out except for the ductwork. And new system, you put everything back in. Outside unit, inside unit.
I'll say this: the machines, all the machines change.
Uh-huh.
The supply boxes and the plenums and things that feed the ductwork may or may not change.
Okay.
The slab that you have outside, the electrical panel outside, the box, May or may not change.
Okay,
It just depends. I got to go look at it to give those. Those are the detailed things that make me allow me to give you a better number.
That's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. Thank you both for your time.
Thanks,
I'm gonna let you, Deborah, or somebody else that has less questions than me.
No, my pleasure. What was your name again, sir?
I'm Thomas.
Thomas. I'm
Thank you,
Tone.
Antonio.
Yeah, give us a call.
Okay.
You bet.
Thank you.
Of course.
Sir.
I have a back patio. It's about, the house roof covers it, about 10 foot deep and 20 foot long. Two of those sides are existing in the house, so I only need the other
Walls
side.
of what, screen wall or glass?
I'd like glass.
Yeah, okay. We can give you a price.
Okay. The reason I want it is, like when it got cold, I bring all my plants in
Yes.
so they won't freeze.
Okay.
And so it doesn't really need to be air conditioned.
Well, it does if you want to use it ever in the summer, ever.
Okay.
But if you, there is something called a vinyl 4-track system that has removable windows, removable vinyl windows. They're made out of a super high, so I forgot the word. It'll come to me. But I got this, it's this vinyl. You got to picture a sheet of saran wrap, but super thick. But super thick relative, meaning instead of a regular saran wrap, it's that thick. And it's clear. And you can put your fist in it, and it'll take the shape of the fist. And you let go, it goes. So it kind of it has a memory. So it shapes back to its memory. They're little bitty panels. I can show it to you. This phone is not charging with this charger, but I'm still on there. So see, this cord is busted. I keep losing power. It's working intermittently. Okay, so anyway, this is a very little known. Any closures? Sure. Let's see this on here. This one. See this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is called a vinyl 4-track. It's very hard to explain. I'm gonna do my best. These are individual panels on 4 different tracks. Okay, you can push them all the way down.
Oh, okay.
You can push them all the way up. Okay, they're very thin. They're on their own frames. You pull these little deals. You can pull the frames out. It can be a screen room, and it can also be a green room. Okay, not a greenhouse, but like a green room, right? To where you're going to keep the wind out and the freeze out in the winter. So this is what it would look like when it's done. Okay, glass. If you put glass in a room, it will be 160 degrees in the summertime.
Yeah.
You cannot put glass and not cool it. Okay, and use it. You can not cool it and then not use it. You can turn it into like a storage. But it'll be, if you put glass in any room, you don't cool it, you're gonna have a storage area. It'll be too hot. This is kind of the middle of it. So it's a screen room. In the winter, it's kind of a conditioned, not a non-conditioned space, but it kind of limits the extreme temperatures.
See, that's kind of what I'm.
No, I know. This is, I think, is going to be, from what you said, going to sound like the best option.
How is it 4 max? Is that how max?
It's 4. It's always 4 because there's only 4 tracks.
Okay.
So if you're looking at the side of it, let me see if I can find it. I've got some pictures. So, trying to see if I can find. This is another one. This is what they look like. See.
How are you?
I'm trying to see if I can find the track. The actual track itself. You can see the side view of it. I think this might have it. See, there's individual tracks. It's 4 little thin tracks. So this track, they overlap like this. So there's 1 track, 2 track, 3 track, 4 track.
Okay, they're going to stack. Okay.
They stack, yes, exactly. It's a good way to explain it. I always have a little bit of a challenge in conveying this because it's very unique. You see, this one's all the way from the ceiling to the floor. It's still 4, but it's just bigger panels. I think that might clarify your question, right?
Right.
Yeah. So even though
it's 4, they're bigger panels.
They're just bigger, but they're still.
It can go from floor to ceiling.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be bigger panels. We custom make it for your space. Here's another little version of it. Sometimes you want a knee wall because you're going to be in plants and you don't want to be hitting the vinyl or hitting the screen, so we can do a knee wall in it, and a knee wall would look like this, or like that. This is a conventional knee wall. This is actually built with drywall and then wood, like a wood panel. So we can make it look any way you want. A real basic knee wall from the inside. Like this.
Many Toledo. Toledo. Makes the correct. In at the show up, pick up two.
I'm trying to see that. It would look like this is the big knee wall that comes into the system. It's a metal knee wall. So, anyway, I think you got the idea, right? Yep. Trying to find the actual metal inside wall, but I'm having.
I don't have any ductwork for that.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking during the summer.
So we'll be
You
using.
can get like indoor kind of floor. They have that over here, like a plug-in unit. Like you can do the cool one room.
You can do a portacool. That's going to be like probably the least expensive way to do it.
Yeah.
If it's a self-contained unit, because you don't want something that needs drainage.
Right.
So they do have self-contained portacool units now. What we mostly do on these is we do this thing here. This is called a PTAC.
Okay.
And it's like a hotel air conditioner.
Okay.
And inside of it, so I just did, let's see if I can find it. Facebook here. So this room I built, this is a glass room. And this we did the whole room though, right? It was an old little room and it was a screen room and we turned it into a sunroom.
I see.
But I'm going to show you the inside of the PTAC of the air conditioner here in a second. Sorry, it's just taking a second to get there.
See, and I was thinking maybe I live by myself. And one of these days, in case I'm for the day.
See the doggy door?
Okay, yeah.
So we did a little doggy door there,
Mhm.
and then
See, but I could keep it cool enough.
here's the PTAC unit. You see that?
There we go.
Oh, darn it.
Yeah, I saw things of it.
There we go. I was trying to pause it.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay. So that's what the inside looks like. It's not bad looking. See it?
Yeah.
So this is an alternative. We can do that on a knee wall. So we do a little kick wall, and then we put that in there. Great for pets. Great for pets.
Yeah.
Yeah, great for that. Yeah, can we come out and give you an estimate and take a look at it and give you a price?
Yeah. Why don't we go ahead?
Go ahead and fill this one out, and then we'll set up. Let me pull up the calendar and set up a time.
Like I said, it's not real big.
Yeah, that's cool. I kind of already have an idea what it's going to be, but I just want to look at it before I start throwing numbers around.
Mm-hmm. See, and actually, you have my address. I know you may do this before. You look on Zillow at the address for houses, even if they're not for sale, a lot of times the house will show up.
Actually, when I put you in my computer, it's going to bring up the Google Earth picture. I'll
Okay.
tell you real quick.
Yeah. Well, they have different pictures of the property. And you'll
they
see,
do? I think so.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm available Tuesday or Wednesday. Oh no, I'm in the wrong month. What the heck? Go back. I'm wrong. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. I'm available Wednesday. Are you retired or are you still working?
No, I'm retired.
Okay, I can do Wednesday between 10 and 12. That's the 26th.
Wednesday between 10 and 12. Yeah, that should be good.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take care of the rest. I saved this info.
Okay.
Oh, phone number?
I prefer not to do the phone number. Can I do email?
Well, I mean, I got to be able to call you. We're going to send a text, let you know we're on our way, that kind of thing.
All right. 469.
By the way, I'm not going to give this to anybody.
Okay.
This is just for me and
Yeah.
my company.
571.
Yep.
3497.
Yeah. So what'll happen actually, John, is as soon as I put this in the computer, we should do 26. We're going to do 226, 25, and then we're going to do 10 to 12. What'll happen is once Christina comes back, she's going to put you in the computer. It's going to send you a text confirmation that opens up chat. You
Okay.
can communicate with us for your whole relationship with us.
Okay, I'd rather do the chat on the email.
We don't have it set up. So like, it's again, this is the system we use. It's gonna throw that out there. You can opt out if you want. It's just that's how we normally keep in contact with you.
You see, I still use a cell phone.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
So that's why I prefer to do all my communications on the email.
I'm gonna make a note of that. Okay. 'Cause we want to work with you. It's just you buy these programs and they kind of do they give you these things, but don't put prefers email. It's just that when I usually go out, the problem with me is I'm on the road all the time.
Yeah.
So I'll just like call John, and then I'll do like a speakerphone call with you. Hey John, I'm on my way.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like it's a very personal thing. This is not like again, we're not a conglomerate, we're not a corporate thing. It's, You're going to be talking to me and Christina.
Yeah.
Nobody
See,
else.
The system doesn't have Wi-Fi, so if you're sending me something that's fill in the blanks and a lot of other stuff that needs the
I
internet,
understand.
I can't do it on my phone.
I understand. Well, I understand. This will only be for notifications. I'm going to make a note.
good.
Prefers email.
Okay, that'll.
I appreciate that. Thanks for sharing that with me too. And I want you to know we're not trying to be hard or like rigid. It's just that we went paperless a few years back, and this is how these systems are set up now. But I can send everything to you. All your estimates, all your quotes, all your invoices, anything to do with that, I can do that through email, no problem.
good. Okay.
Yeah, no problem. The only thing that we can't do on the email is the chat.
Yeah.
Is the like, hey, because what happens is it's going to say like, I'm on my way. Like when I'm headed your way, I hit a button that says on my way.
Okay.
So you'll get like a little notification, phone's on his way, right?
Okay.
But either way,
I live in the Del Webb community out by
I'm familiar.
SeaWorld.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Hill Country Retreat. Okay.
I got customers out there.
See, that's what I was going to tell you. I've seen different things that people have done in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
Some people have been just like,
Is the zip code 51 over there or
they
550?
make 253.
53?
Some people enclose it just like another room.
Step it
Other
up for
people just use the
Wednesday,
green.
12, please.
So, yeah, you're familiar.
Yeah, so in the Del Webb community, we have to approve through the homeowners association.
Right.
But you have to fill it out because that's their requirement.
Mm-hmm.
But I can help you with it. So we just got to get a plot plan.
Mm-hmm.
You'll need a plot to get approval. We'll need a plot plan from you. So if you want to get that ready, I can give it to you. Even if you don't use me, you're going to need to do that. So if you want to you know what that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like just a drawing of your property.
It should be in your deed.
Yeah.
Your deed
Yeah, because I've
paperwork.
done that. I had to do that. I put in some new windows.
Oh, okay.
And I had the same thing.
Yeah, just all you need is the plot plan, and with that, I can take it from there and get you what you need. Then you submit it, that kind of thing. So, just give you a heads up. But hey, man, John, thanks so much for giving us the opportunity, man. Right. We'll see you on Wednesday. Okay? Thank you. Enjoy the show. Does this make a note in his deal that we can? Okay. Hold on. Oh, perfect. Okay. How much you do? Yeah, that's just enough. That's the man, right? I'm waiting on mine. I ordered them already. Oh, they're super dope. That's the fun part. Four track. Right, four track. Four. Number four. Track. Four track. That we can do. You see Izzy? Her son just came by. Huh? Yeah, he said to call him. We'll reach out to him. Just put call back on it. Yeah. Okay. We'll plan. I want those. I have those red, white, and blue ones. Red, white, and black. But I ordered those blue ones. Man. I don't want this booth again, so I don't want the same spot anyway. I don't like it. I like to be in the middle. It's like two steps, two. Like, I really prefer that little vibe there. I just don't. I'm not. We'll see. We'll see next year. Like, you need another one of those. Get another one of those ginger lemon for me. I'm trying to get one. What? You need nothing? How's the ice? Kind of like the house. Now there's oh, yes. So, got about three. All right, Facebook. We've got about 1 hour left of the show. If you ain't made it here, I'm sure you're not coming. It's a lot of walking to get down here. But for any of you guys that watched, I really appreciate it. And it kind of gets me pumped up to know that there's somebody out there watching. Kind of an attention tour like that a little bit. That actually just makes me be a little bit more on point to know that I'm being watched. So it's cool. I appreciate anybody paying a little bit of attention. And if you can share, spread the word, do that. Otherwise, I think I'm going to sign out for a minute and then restart. See how that goes.